Some Franklin schools, parents say their children will not be returning back to class over fears of cancer-causing chemicals.
A lot of concerns here. There was a meeting tonight where concerned parents were looking for some answers. News 8's Eric Feldman was not allowed in these meetings, but he spoke with parents afterwards and joins us live from Franklin. Any reason why you weren't allowed in the meeting?
Mike, we don't know why we weren't allowed in these meetings. We just wanted to hear the questions that parents had for the school district in the wake of that air testing that you were just talking about. So while we didn't hear those questions directly because we were standing right out here, parents talked with us afterwards. Franklin Community Schools says its schools are safe. It says 44 indoor tests at Webb and Needham Elementary showed no levels of TCE or PCE, which can cause cancer. This after the schools had an e-learning day last month because of dangerous levels of TCE detected underneath the schools.
So can you guarantee that kids are safe in these classrooms?
I can guarantee that the collected samples that have been taken based on the IDEM and the EPA methodologies.
That from a press conference Monday as kids returned to class. Monday night, parents had their chance to ask questions. We weren't allowed in, but waited outside. Do you intend to send your daughter back?
I do not. No, I will not send her back here.
Ever?
Ever.
Molly Knight says her kindergartner, Sophie, has had health issues all year, and she's now getting tested for cancer. No, she can't say if Webb Elementary is the problem, but she says she's not taking any chances.
When I asked the doctor what the physical symptoms were, if you were exposed to either of these chemicals, and he just said, I don't know.
She says lots of parents in the meeting asked about transferring. She says the meeting didn't make her options clear, and that means Molly could be moving her family. Is there anything they could have said to make you feel better?
Probably not.
She says mom's intuition, but this dad's intuition says otherwise.
Do the research, we got to listen to the experts, and look at the readings.
Craig Palmer says his first grader will keep going to Webb, and he says the test results, no TCE or PCE in the indoor air, speak for themselves.
That's the important part for my child that's going to be inside the school.
And Palmer says he's pleased the district is taking steps to fix the problems below the school. What the district says is already happening. The district is saying that parents should trust them, that they are comfortable with the results that they have received about the air quality. There are going to be some more tests done before the school year is over to make sure that the levels remain safe at these schools, Webb and Needham. In the meantime, the school district says it is taking several steps to make sure that the TCE levels beneath the schools to help improve those, but also to seal off the school to make sure, they say, that these dangerous chemicals don't rise up into the indoor air. These costs, Kylie, we're told, are going to be $300,000, but the school district says very much worth it to make sure these kids are safe.
Well, of course, and understanding all of these parents' concerns throughout this entire process. So TCE, let's talk more about it. I know that there had been some initial thoughts that it might be coming from the old Amphenol plant, but that's not necessarily the case. So what are the theories here? Where could this be coming from?
It's a good question, Kylie, and right now the environmental experts on this case, they say they're still trying to figure that out. There is some testing that is right now being done with a sewer line that is by two different facilities that have current IDEM, so state cleanups for environmental issues. So they are testing that sewer line right now, and we're expecting to get those results back this week. That sewer does run along these two schools, so it is something that they're checking out. But again, right now, no definitive answers to that question, Kylie.
Okay, one piece at a time. Eric, that's how it all comes together. Thank you.